get on here and just say thank you. That's really it. And then stay tuned, because guess what? My book is coming out, and I will be doing a book tour soon. So those that like to keep up with your super mayor, Tiffany Henyard, stay tuned for that, because I got a lot to say, because I've been kind of quiet, like quiet. Y'all know I'm not a quiet person, but I do want to tell my story. Y'all see me steady going through this battle, this uphill battle, all these haters and all these people that just want to see a person like down on their luck. That ain't what I do. And I don't give a special shout out to baby Justice. I love you, Justice. Justice got a book coming out as well, so stay tuned so y'all can hear about my little bundle of joy, Miss Justice. That's what I fight for, justice always, and that's why I named her Justice, for those that don't know that story. Uphill battle, but hey, they didn't know I was made for this. They tried, but I still prevail. Like I told y'all, I will be, and I am, the phoenix is gonna rise, and I'm constantly rising. So thanks again for the love. Till next time, I'll see you later. Thank you for everything.
Man, I almost skipped talking about this nonsense seriously. It is beyond absurd. But you know what? I had some free time today, woke up early, felt productive, and said, all right, let's tackle Tiffany today, because lately, my comments have been flooded with people saying stuff like, oh, did you check out the Tiffany Henyard book? That Tiffany Henyard book is flying off the shelves. It's a bestseller. Well, let me just pour a little reality on that hype. Tiffany Henyard is not being honest, point blank. So, let's dig into this book she just dropped called Standing on Business. We're about to play detective and break this thing down, because the woman claimed that it was sold out just 5 hours after posting it online. Now, let me tell you, I was there when she made that post. I saw it happen in real time, and I noticed some major red flags. I'm talking like 5 minutes after that sold-out post, things weren't adding up. So let's go through the inconsistencies I caught. Buckle up. So, let's rewind to her original Facebook announcement from a few weeks ago. This was supposed to be a big deal, a life-changing moment, something so powerful that reading it might elevate your soul or something. You want to be like Tiffany, right? The whole super mayor thing? Maybe I want to be Super Alan. Maybe Lisa wants to be Super Lisa. Guess we better read the book. The post reads, Tiffany A. Henyard presents Standing on Business, coming out August 2025. First of all, come on. We have all these digital tools at our disposal. Spell checkers, AI, ChatGPT, Grammarly, you name it. Why do you still post something that looks like it was typed mid-seizure on a bumpy bus ride? The words are jammed together. Was this a rush? Job, you could have waited until you were stable and typing with some clarity. But see, Tiffany's not known for her common sense, let's be honest. Now here's where it gets interesting, the narrative she's trying to build. In a world full of noise, the truth hits different. Tiffany A. Henyard steps forward, unshaken and unfiltered, ready to rewrite the narrative from mommy moves to making history. She's not just showing up, she's standing on business. Okay, that's cute and all, but also, what? She throws in this line like, there are two sides, but there's always a third. I get she's trying to say his side, her side, and the truth. Very deep, very poetic. But let's not kid ourselves here, Tiffany. In any battlettes, keep it real, the winners write history. That's how it's always worked. You do not get to rewrite anything if you're the one who lost. Sorry, but history isn't written by the ones who got exposed. This book, it's probably going to come and go like a mild breeze. Honestly, I haven't even bought it yet, and that $100 price tag, it's giving scam. But hey, if enough of y'all comment and tell me to get it, I will. I'll buy it for the culture, for the content, but man, $100. You know how many award-winning novels you can get for less than that? They are selling this book for $100. Yes, Tiffany Henyard, of all people. But there is always a third angle, the raw, unfiltered, this is my truth type of version. Bold, unapologetic, dramatic. Tiffany is trying to redefine what it means to lead with purpose, and she is not backing off. Do not just sit back and watch this circus jump in and be part of the act. Pre-order this explosive book and be the first to claim the truth when it drops in. August 2025, Standing on Business, Trailblazing with Tiff. This is Tiffany A. Henyard, the self-declared powerhouse in motion. But bro, hold up. It is actually worse than we thought. Seriously, way worse. Like, catastrophic. Because CI clocked this move over a month ago when she was standing outside the courthouse in that viral clip. I already suspected she was running low on funds. And when you are trying to hustle up some fast cash, the easiest route is to whip up a book and hope your diehard supporters buy in just enough to keep the lights on. Tiffany Henyard is clearly in panic mode. That is why this book is priced through the roof. I mean, I expected maybe $20, $25, tops $35. Nope, try $100. This is not a normal book drop, is a desperate donation drive in disguise. She's basically saying, if you rock with me, then drop $100 on this ChatGPT-generated pamphlet I slapped together. Let Us Be Relit is not even about the book. It is about the $100 bill. That is the real point. And of course, Bo Brinley needs his cut. Do you think Bo Brinley is here out of the kindness of his heart? Absolutely not. And here is what really blew my mind. I think Bo Brinley represents R. Kelly. Yeah, you heard that right. The government allegedly put a hit on Kelly while he is locked up. And now Kelly's legal team claims the Bureau of Prisons teamed up with an Aryan Brotherhood inmate to try and get him killed. Wild, right? And who shows up as R. Kelly's attorney? Bo Brinley. Yep, I saw it with my own eyes. So here's Bo Brinley on the news, sitting across from the host like, yeah, we actually do have proof. He's pointing to sworn statements. From the alleged jailhouse snitch claiming he was asked to murder Kelly behind bars. Now, whether it's true or not, that's jailhouse politics for you. But I had to show y'all, because I was just minding my business. And boom, Bo Brinley shows up defending Kelly on live TV. I had no clue, and once I found out, I knew I had to bring this tea to y'all. Been sitting on it for a week. But Lisan Bo Brinley wants that money. Do you honestly think R. Kelly, even in prison, stopped paying his legal team? That man's music still brings in major royalties. Bo Brinley is eating well off Kelly. Trust that. Now compare that to Tiffany Henyard. She is not R. Kelly. She is not R. Kelly. She is more like a knockoff version trying to play the same game. Sure, maybe she has enough cash right now to keep Bo around, but trust me, his loyalty has a price, and once her money dries up, he will be gone. That is just how it works. Anyway, fast forward to June 17th, she drops the big announcement. Yep, the book is coming soon. So she does this little promo video while. Play it in a second, and it's got this dramatic build-up, like she's about to drop some deep revelation. Same message, slightly tweaked lines, same purpose. This whole rollout is just a carefully planned money grab, she says. Today is my big day for many reasons. Most of all, it's my birthday. Oh, wow. Okay, so she's a Gemini. She continues, yes, I'm turning 25 again today. I'm asking everyone to support me by buying my book. The link is below. Tiffany A. Henyard presents Standing on Business. Releasing August 2025. The truth is coming, she says. In a noisy world, her truth will stand out bold, raw, unfiltered. She's trying to rewrite the narrative. Against same pitch, just reworded for extra flair. And look, I get it, marketing 101. Repeat the message until it sticks. That being said, go check out my Instagram. It's going up. We are about to flood it with reels, updates, the whole nine. If you support the AG Tactical YouTube channel, do the same for the IG at AGT Act 25. Hit that follow button. And don't forget the second channel, AG Tactical Clips. It's fire. We're streaming, dropping random content, playing games, whatever. Go tap in. Now back to Tiffany. This right here is my favorite image from her entire promo spree. Out of all the graphics and teasers, this one stands out. Why? Because it is literally a phone screenshot, not a desktop, not a clean analytics chart from Amazon, just a basic iPhone screen. And trust me when I flex, I bring the receipts, charts, stats, real traction. But this is her front page rollout. Posting analytics that say something is sold out is not how you prove something sold out. That is not evidence. But if you do not believe me, just hang on, I will show you proof by the end of this. So Tiffany says, thank you all for the amazing birthday wishes. Huge thanks to everyone who supported me by buying my book. It sold out in minutes. I'm truly grateful for the love. And of course, she throws in one of those weird off-tone emoji, flexes get it together, Tiffany. Then she follows up with, to anyone who's late to the party, don't worry. You can still click the link. and grab your copy. Do not get left out. Stay in the loop with what the nation will be talking about. Click the link. Remember, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Now, bro, I swear I did not hit record, so you'll have to take my word for it. She posted that on June 18th at 9:36 p.m. I probably saw it at like 9:44 minutes later, so I clicked the link because something wasn't adding up. She just said the book was sold out and then immediately told people to click the link. Ma'am, what? If it is sold out, why are you telling us to go buy it? So I click through the link thinking maybe it'll block the purchase at checkout. Nope, the book was fully in stock. I even went through the entire checkout process up to the payment page, still available. Tiffany, you lied. Let's be honest, you could take a regular screenshot of your product page, slap a sold-out label on top in Canva or whatever, and boom, you've faked it. I am 99% sure that's exactly what she did. There is no chance this book sold out, and then 4 minutes later, I could still buy it. What she is doing is classic FOMO manipulation. If you do not know what FOMO means, it stands for fear of missing out. She is trying to trigger that urgency response, make people think they are late to the game, but it is not working. We all know that book will be sitting there, ready to order for the next 365 days. Maybe 366 if it is a leap year. This book is not going anywhere because, let us be honest, she has not sold anything. In my opinion, the only reason Tiffany saw any money at all is because content creators like us bought it just to expose it. Yep, that is right, we paid you, Tiffany. This is our version of giving back. I might even throw in another $100 just for the laughs. Maybe then you can scrounge together $1,000 and toss it to Brinley when he finally takes your call. The whole thing is wild. The part that really had me laughing though, she used a phone screenshot of the purchase page. That is her proof. Like, that is not how you demonstrate something sold out. Anyway, let's dig into the actual link, just in case you think I'm exaggerating. Now, yes, this is days later, but remember, I checked within minutes of her post. At 9:40 p.m., the book was still available. Tiffany, you are not telling the truth. And here it is, the book. Right on the site. I was watching Cooking with Frank the other day, and he made a good point. He said this is probably a print-on-demand deal. And honestly, that would explain everything. Because with print-on-demand, you can technically never run out of stock. The book is only printed when someone orders. So yeah, makes sense. That is what I think is really going on here. But you know what annoyed me the most? She had the nerve to say, the book is on sale. On sale for what? $1. Nope. It is listed as being on sale for $99.99. 1 penny shy of 100. That is not a sale. That is disrespectful. You are playing in my face, Tiffany. That is how I feel. Maybe others do not see it that way, but to me, it is insulting. You are basically calling us dumb. On sale, please. Anyway, I added it to my cart just to test it. And yep, it is legit. They even offer Afterpay and Affirm. You can break it up into 4 payments of $25 just to support your favorite American author. Click Add to Cart, hit Checkout, type in your info, boom, you are in dot. So again, this sold out in minutes claim. That would be a major accomplishment. If it were real, selling out instantly takes planning, smart promotion, and usually some major traction with the public. It does not happen overnight, but Tiffany Henyard, she did not sell out anything. That is the bottom line. I just spent 20 minutes talking about this nonsense because I wanted it to really hit home for some of y'all. If you genuinely thought she sold out her book, come on now, sold out what? Where are the numbers? Tiff, show us the receipts. Anyway, stay safe out there. Do not get scammed by scammers, because Tiffany Henyard scamming is literally her brand. That is what she has been doing for 5 straight years. And if you are not careful, she will keep doing E7 after she's out of office. Catch y'all again soon. Peace.